Hey everyone, WannaBot here, and welcome back to some more Digimon World 1. Let's take my titanic mess of a monster out and see if we can actually unlock somebody new. Or do anything. What we really need are some good ranged attacks. This is my second attempt trying to record this video, and well, I love Megaton Punch for absolutely acing things. Oh god, it's worthless. Like half the time, my dude just gets smacked in the face and loses the whole hit, and boy, I cannot afford that. But, I mean, it is what it is, I'll make it work. Let's see. If we have any mushrooms, first and foremost. No. So what we want to do is fight the red Vegemon if we can. They are a pain, and like, if we don't get the hit to ace them, this sucks. But if we can get the hit to ace them, it's like a hell of a lot of money. Ow. Are you really? What is with my RNG today? Unless this is actually like predetermined. Could be. At least I can just like pew pew it to death. Wow, that's rude. Why is he just watching him? There we go. See, that's what I need. The freaking red Vegemon just being dead on the ground makes me laugh. Okay, that's fortuitous. I guess I'm gonna just look around for a hot second. There is the other Vegemon slash... But we don't really want to do that. Duo fights are a pain in the butt. My dude's hungry. I guess I might as well feed him. I mean, I kind of have to. I think he needs like 3, give or take. One more? Maybe more. You still cripes, man. I do wish that there was like a really obvious food meter on this guy. Make my life easier. Oh, hello. A flower. I'm a flower. I said I'm a flower, aren't you listening? Well, alright. I'm Palmon. Please just ace it, dude. Nope. This might get expensive. At least if we can corner it. Or it's just going to waste all of my resources. Yeah, the problem is poison is just such a jerk. It just slaps me as soon as I get close. I don't know. Megaton Punch just really feels like a wash. It'll get tired eventually. There we go. At least I have... Oh my god. Okay, one more hit, and then we're good to go. Oh, I think we're gonna go hang out in the mine after this. At least all we need is just a regular... Well, I'll take it. A regular hit would have done the trick, but that's good enough. Dropped brain chip. I hate fighting. In that case, come to the city. It's peaceful there. The city. Sounds like fun. I'm Palmon. You'll find me useful. So they grow better meat for us. Look at the brain chip. What else do we have in this area? I haven't really investigated this zone that much. Maybe I have? Where does this go? Oh. Oh. This goes to Dragon Eye Lake? Oh, no, this is completely different. There's a fish there. Yeah, I haven't been in there yet. Oof. I was not expecting just a troop of those guys hanging out. And yeah, we were not ready to fight them. So where are we? Where are we going? Is this the Edamon? Okay, this is the Edamon house. They guard the mushroom. Okay, so what we want to do is get back to the mine. More than anything else. Like, if I have to fight a Vegemon, I'll fight a Vegemon. But I think for the most part, we want to avoid combat. Because I don't want to waste a bunch of money on MP chips. Okay, I don't think there's any mushrooms there. Yeah, let's just go mining. I don't remember this game having a map. It's kind of a shame, actually. A map would be helpful. But it's okay. So we just want to do dirt movement until it runs out, I think. Because that's a decent use of my time, and then I can either rest for the day or go to bed. Because let's see. What else can I do? I mean, I could do a little bit of training, get my stats up higher. Obviously, having more MP would be helpful. Having more HP also good. I don't know if there's anything that really protects you against status effects. Oh, he's made some progress. Okay. I kind of wish I had actually done all this yesterday. Because him moving back further is rough. Means we have to waste just a little bit more time. I don't think it's really that bad, but still. I'm just trying to think. I'm kind of in this, like, zonked mode. We're not swimming today, and the chlorine in the pool was way too high. And so I've just been feeling, like, just slightly rashy ever since. And it was like, I don't want to say, like, too much information. I mean, you're here for me to just hang out and do things. I'm assuming some amount of just random ramble commentary kind of fits in there, but, like, most pools I find are pretty fine. You know, I grew up around a decent amount of pools and had a pool for at least a chunk of my life. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, see, this is the problem. We have to do this really dumb walk back every single time. I guess that probably doesn't cost us any in-game time, though, because it's considered cutscene-ish, probably. But yeah, every once in a while I go to a pool, and for whatever reason they will just have, like, way too much chemical in there. And I just end up feeling kind of burnt afterwards. I'm like, I don't know if that was worth it. Yeah, I like swimming enough, but there's other things I'd want to spend my time on. I think is one, like, consistent thing I go back to. Like, Digimon, or writing and reading and drawing. Or hiking. I like hiking. It can be a bit much, but, like, I can go on a nice 9-10 mile hike. You know, I'll come back from that tired, for sure. But I feel satisfied afterwards, especially after I take that shower. But, like, a bad pool experience just sticks with you in a real nasty way. Okay, how much do we even have left? Every 2 loads of this, I think, is the equivalent of 1 day of him digging. Like, if you don't want to do these loads, you can actually just... you can actually just let him drill on his own, which is kind of nice. But I feel like it's such easy training. It costs you no stats hunger or anything and barely any time. So you can get a lot of this done quick. Even if it's repetitive, it still seems like it's kind of worth the effort. And it'll make up for the fact that I did not get to fight nearly as many Vegemon as I was hoping to. Oh, I mean, we can always go to... Oh, we can get the back way around to Kunamon's bed. Because that has 2 of them, and in a much more, like, claustrophobic environment. I do wonder if agility, like, cranking my agility up wouldn't actually help a lot. Now that I'm thinking about it. It really depends on how agility works. Because if it's an activation speed kind of dealio, having a really high agility might mean I can precede hits. Okay, the lad is hungry. We don't want to feed him too much, though. I'm going to give him 1 for now. He's still going to be hungry, but at least... not desperate. The problem is the very small chance... That's probably going to be bad for his happiness and discipline. I don't want to feed him too much until after, just in case he needs to go to the bathroom. Because you cannot take him out, your Digimon out to go to the bathroom when they have the dirt pox behind them. Yep, there it is. Okay. Small chance we're not going to have enough time here. I'm hoping we'll be fine. The main question is, how does time factor here? God, I wish there was a bathroom in the tunnel. Please don't accidentally, like, fat finger mash this. And, I mean, if he just boops in the tunnel, I guess we can just... keep going. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of when I fed him. Because I don't know how much time I have. And it started just as I started the loop too, which is killer. Well... I guess that's just gonna be there. I guess we can go back into the tunnel. Ah, it's fine. I don't think I have to worry too much about care mistakes. I do wonder... I mean, at some point we will have to go out of our way to get, like, a Sukumon or some of the other, like, trash monsters. Because I think you need it to get access to certain zones and things. And so it's, like, not that bad. And it's kind of inevitable. Hey, last load too. God, that's a insult and very minor injury. Okay. So I think what this is going to do is this will get us access to the other side of the drill tunnel. Yeah, I might want to look up what agility does. on a mechanical level, because there's a very real possibility that, like, yeah, agility is exactly what I need to get this guy to trigger his Megaton Punch really fast. Yeah, where am I at? I don't know, I'm just cycling a lot of thoughts all at once, because this will get us to the other side. This will get us access to the desert, which gets us Elecmon, Patamon, and I think Godamon, if we can recruit them. Okay. Then that's all the dirt, so unless I'm wrong. Okay, we've finished moving out most of the dirt. Our job's going well, please. Or thanks, please wait a little more. Yeah, so I think we're good to go. I think I'm just gonna go train until Tyrannomon gets tired. And we'll call it a day. Yeah, what was I gonna say? I just have a lot of, like, minor thoughts just going through my head of, like, yeah, what if agility is exactly what I need? What if it's what makes Megaton Punch less of an albatross? I do appreciate having it, though. It certainly saves me a lot of grief having to try and punch things. Right, and I don't have enough MP to fight. Let's see. That's just gonna be a nasty little reminder. I should have known. I was hoping I'd have more time. But yeah, I think just screen transitions count a little bit of time passage. And we had to go through a lot of screen transitions there. There we go. So as long as there isn't a Dokunamon that's going to immediately nab me, we're good to go. Okay. Well, barring anything else, fine. I love the fact that he doesn't actually have to run very far. He just goes a little bit and that's good enough. That can't be it. You've definitely got more room in you. I know you. Eats like 8 meat a day. More? Cripes. There we go. This is weight 49. Absolute chunker. Okay. Now he's tired. But not enough for sleep yet. One more? There we go. Okay. So that was kind of a comedy of eh. But that's okay. So what does agility do? Save and go. Okay. So once again, can I see what the stats do? Okay, no, that's Cyber Sleuth. Unless it's not agility. What is the stat? Is it oh, it's speed. Determines the delay between attacks. Yeah, so faster dishes out attacks never reach a boundary where it becomes pointless. Okay, so having a really high speed is actually kind of handy. I will keep that in mind. Because, yeah, potentially that'll let me fire off a quick hit. Rather than getting slapped. There's a very real possibility that's the reason why I'm getting my face handed to me here. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, it feels good. Sun rays. Okay, so we get giant meat now. And we'll sell extra. should probably also visit Augubon. Because we've got the brain chip that we want to get rid of. Okay. Digimon mushroom. Yeah, here it is. Got anything else? Hopefully at some point we can increase the amount we can carry around. Oops. Didn't mean to move that over. Because, yeah. Do we go for the Vegemon anyway? I think so. Oh, I forgot I was going to try and recruit Sealamon. Oh. You know what I should do? I mean, let's buy some resources, seeing as we're going places. Let's see. Just, like... 18 meat. And then as many of these recovery discs as we can get. There we go. Maybe it's overkill. Maybe it's not. I'm gonna do a quick save state. And let's see what we've got on the other side of the tunnel. Because I believe we might have two things open. Because I might be able to go get Marimon. And I think we can get access to the gear planes. Oh, we can't do that. Oh. I forget how you get to Mount Panorama then. I'm just gonna feel kind of stupid every time I go past that pile of shit. Oh, well. I wonder... It looks kind of big. I wonder if different Digimon have different degrees of... if different Digimon have different degrees of the size of their turds. Okay. This is pure idle curiosity more than anything else, but it's just like, well, I mean... What is the biggest pooper in the digital world? Where does this go? Drill tunnel, second floor. Shoot, we hit a big rock. I can't dig through. You can't? Oh no. We gotta figure out how to move it. Can you do it? I don't know. Pinch, I need your help. Well, that seems promising. We did it. Wow, amazing power. We moved the rock. I think it's empty past this point. It's a lava river. It's dangerous. There's a path along the river. Let's go. Are you going inside? Be careful. Well, actually, I think we have two paths. One down? No. Looks like there's a path that goes down. This area is honestly a little spooky. Where are we? Well, there's Marimon. Ah. What happened to the island? Tribes fell apart, losing memories and becoming wild. I don't know how long I can stay sane. We can't leave it like this. They must realize the danger. Stop! Do you want to rid the island? Who are you? Move out of the way. This is the only... move out of my way. This is the only way. So Marimon's kind of speedy, so this might honestly be a bit of a pain. However, I am stocked up on items. You suck. Ow. My main thing here is... Oh boy. Oh. Get 'em. Yeah, he's a chunky lad. Hurts. But I can take it. I've got a big boy and can take a beating. And can dish a beating. This would be so much worse if I wasn't megaton punching. It's definitely painful. But we got it. Because as long as I beat one of these guys, we're good and they pay for themselves. Paramon dropped offense chip. Dynamite kick learned. Ayy. Are you telling me there's another way? If the island's ruined, it defeats the purpose. Listen to me. What? We're building a city for the island by gathering all the Digimon. Or that we can save the island from danger by uniting Digimon. I think you're right. By gathering all the Digimon, that's a big... We're working on it right now. Nothing's impossible. That's a big job, but I'm moved. Maybe you guys can do it. If you believe in us, I want you to come to the city. Alright, I'll go to the city. I guess that's my new path. The looping animation. Alright. And Tyrannomon is hungry. Well, let's use up the giant meat first. Okay, ooh, we get some free items for it. We get some medicine. And another offense chip. I think I'm gonna save those for the next loop. It'd help here, but not like that much. Oh. So this just... Huh. Freaking dark now. So I guess without Panorama down here, we don't have the river of lava anymore. Which means I might be able to walk on it. Yeah, so I can take this lower path. There we go. So this brings me back to Drill Tunnel? Oh, hi. Hey, it'll be open soon. Alright. So I guess we don't have access to that yet. That's fine. Oh, that's cute. I'm just gonna use a couple of these. There we go. Because yeah, we might as well fight the little Paramon. Protection, whatever that is. Oh, hey, how are you? I guess it's not something we fight. The lava is hardened. He's still hot. Some Digimon can't handle heat and get sick. Wonder if there's anything else in the lava cave that I've missed. Maybe. Hello there, do you know about Digimon cards? I collect Paramon cards. Bring me one and I'll buy it for 1,500 bits. Dang. But loaded little baby. Eh? Oh. A defense disc. Okay. So we've been there. Gonna run south just in case there's alternate paths. Nope. Looks like that's it. Is there anything over here? Yes. Can't hold anymore. Okay, get the quick chip. And another offense chip. Alright, that's pretty good stuff. I don't know if there's anything else in here. That might just be the end of the lava cave. Which means we might have to just wait until the next day before we can do more. But I suppose that's fine. Alright, no reason for me to go back down. Yeah, is there anything else to do? There might be a southerly path that I can take. That might go places. Let's see. Because yeah, there's the area with the 3 Gaburimon. And the last time I went south on that, there was a dude drilling there. And I don't know if there was anything I could do with that. Maybe he's moved? Because I want to get to the gear planes, even if it's not the most practical. Well, he's gone? Or no. It looped around like this. Yeah, he's still here. Today we're digging. Tomorrow we'll be digging. It's so much fun. Okay, long time. So I guess we'll have to take the lava river route. And see where that goes. And who knows, it might just be that same, like, oh, you know, the rock slide leads to Panorama. Yeah, so we don't really have anything else to do here. At least, not that I can think of. There's probably more. It's going to be one of those where it's going to be a long time before any of these videos hit YouTube, if even. I don't know, I still haven't decided on that one. It's... I mean, I guess I could record the whole damn series and have it go up publicly, like, once a week. That wouldn't be insane. Well, good timing. We need to go to the back to the bathroom, but this time we are actually going to make it in time. Well, can't hold it anymore. Oh, that's open. If he poops himself on the way to the toilet, I'm going to be upset. I actually should have taken the southern route. Because there was a bathroom just south of the entrance of the tunnel. I was just thinking about heading back this direction. No, don't get stuck in the Koromon again. Humorously, in my second attempt at playing through this game, I did actually have a small ring of poop surrounding the toilet where I just didn't make it. There was like multiple too. That animation. Okay, so now what? It's pretty late. And my dude's pretty done for the day. I did waste an MP chip. We can punch a Betamon. I'd like to punch a Vegemon. Oh. We'll punch this, but I think we want to see if I can go get Sealamon. I've forgotten about. Ouch. Well, this sucks. All I need to do is get one hit in. Worst comes to worst, we run away, but I don't really want to. Well, this was a massive and colossal waste of resources. At least that wasn't the expensive move. There we go. Yeah, the problem is they just run away from me. Oh, at least it wasn't a total waste. Oh, right. And we really need to go dump off my inventory. Because, yeah, I've got a bunch of extra offensive chips. I guess I can do that. No, I'll do that on the way back. Oh, is that where the restaurant is? I gotta remember to actually go to the restaurant because I think it boosts your stats. And so it's like very much worth eating at, even if it's expensive. Let's see. What else do I even do? No, come on. I mean, it's fine. There we go. I was not expecting a red Vegemon to be just right there, but hey. No, the Huggy Boy on Snibbles. Oh, that didn't take much. Okay, so if we talk to Sealamon, I forget what he does. Is it also the shop? Something like that. There he is. Oh, it's you, Wabo. The bridge is fixed. I hear you're making a city. I got a request. I'm gonna help you. I want you to help me just like I helped you. Huh? Making a city means saving this island. Everyone will be saved. Does that mean you'll come to the city? Yes, I'll go to your city. Well, that was easy. Alright, so now what? I guess back to training. Raise speed. Because you have... Speed is the activation rate. Nope, don't want to fight him. Do not have the juice for it. And it's not really worth the effort. But yeah, getting my speed up so I'm actually pumping out the hits much faster would be lovely. I wonder if you can actually get it fast enough that you can stun lock things with like really basic shots. There's gotta be some really like goofy busted builds in this. There he is. Well, what do you think? We decided to help each other and sell these items. Okay, so what can we buy from Sealamon? We can buy the medium recovery, floppy, various. I think that's both. Autopilot. I forget what autopilot does. I want to say autopilot takes me home, which is really good. Because I think we can use that to hopefully get back to like a toilet quickly. I know there's also porta potties, but yeah, sometimes just winging home is probably good. Okay. All the offense chips, the quick chip, medicine, protection, and the defense disc. Honestly, I might even move the bandages. Because I think generally if we get wounded, I'd probably rather just have an autopilot that I can take home. It's also getting to the point where we might want to, well, I think we'd probably stop buying small recovery and just switch to mediums. Even if they are more expensive. Just have two. Yeah, I'll buy a bunch of those. Because at the very least, MP floppies are going to be expensive to get the higher tier. And hopefully as we range out and fight better things, it'll be easier to make large quantities of money. And I mean, like, I can just get by with the small recovery floppies. I can just chuck those out en masse. Oh, he's not yelling at me yet. Still not yelling at me. He's hungry. Doesn't he go to bed? Does it actually tell me? Yeah, can return to the city quickly. So yeah, having autopilots is very much a good call. Kind of wish that was just a fun feature I had access to. You still hungry? Wow. The lad. Absolute black hole of food. How many times have we fed him here? There we go. You sure you don't need to go to the bathroom? It's pretty late and yeah, he's just going. I am impressed. Normally, they need to go to bed at some point. There we go. Alright. So now that we've done that, we should be able to go over to Gear Plains now. Maybe. Alright. I'm just gonna save up. Yeah, let's go see what that... Oh, should I go get my giant meat? I should go get my giant meat. Yeah. Because, yeah, having... We already have, like, 39 meat and a bunch of Digimushrooms. They aren't necessary, but they're definitely helpful. To have, I mean, free food. So what do they say? Yeah, they don't say anything new. Alright. Yeah, so... I don't necessarily know what I'm looking for at Gear Plains. I know there's a better training facility over there. But I don't know how much I actually care. And also kind of a pain to get out there. Because I could go to the Gear Plains, like, training gym. I think it's Leomon's gym. And it's slightly better stats for, like, my baby and in training. But there's an equally real possibility I'll just run into something that just aces me. And I'm not happy about that. During last earthquake, the dirt and sand disappeared. Well, let's see what path through Mount Panorama looks like. This might be dangerous. Or it's fine. You don't want to deal with two Gooperimon. I remember that. Now this is gonna suck, actually. I mean, maybe the extra speed makes it not suck. Piss. Oh. They hurt, actually. You goo. Please chase them down. This is just embarrassing. And that was the Megaton. Or no, it wasn't. It didn't die. Why would it use a Megaton punch against that sucker? Alright, whatever. Oh, this is expensive. But we're almost good. Nope. I don't know what it's doing. There we go. I guess that wasn't too bad. Cost me a lot of MP, but we did actually just take 2 of them out. I like it almost pays for itself. Okay. Anything else here? I do not know. We might just actually have to use our autopilot on the way out. What is here? Spores. I don't remember this that well. Mount Panorama Plains. Yeah, honestly, all of Mount Panorama is kind of new to me. I don't think we want to mess with these guys. Maybe we do. Everything is thunderous here. Back to the spore area. I could try fighting one of those guys. Maybe it's fine. Medium recovery. That's good stuff. Medium MP. Also good stuff. Let's just burn through our giant meat. The lad still hungers. Oh, weird drawings on the ground. They have one of those strange circles. These still look new. Means we have a Vademon nearby. Uh-oh. I don't know where a bathroom is. I do. Okay. I don't think we have much to do in Panorama Plains. Maybe we do. Okay, dodge that. Then we have the 2 Goburimon. Okay, we've made it. Well, alright. You never know how much time I have on those. Don't quite know how that works. But at least we can take him to the bathroom. No, that's not... I wasn't sure where I was ending up there. Immediately shits himself right outside the toilet. Okay. Well, what do? We're kind of low on MP, which is annoying. I guess I might as well rest once and see how much he recovers. Is it like half? Because I don't want to spend too much time resting. Let me check. It's 300, never mind. That's literally not worth the time. I was hoping it would, like, I don't know, heal not to full, but a decent amount. So let's probably pick up another autopilot, and... But what else did we get? Oh, just recoveries and meat. Okay, so let's grab another autopilot. Do we want to buy any meat? No, we don't need more meat. Okay. And I guess let's try and get over to the gear planes, which I was really hoping the rock slide would take me there, but taking me to Mount Panorama instead is slightly slower. Eventually I'll just have a stack of porta potties, then we don't have to worry about anything. Oh, why did I do that? We're not going to Panorama. It is interesting playing this game, the, like, constant, the constant awareness of where the nearest toilet is. It's fascinating. I don't think I can think of a single other game that does that. You know, Dark Souls, you're thinking, where's the nearest bonfire at all times? But you kind of know, because you came from it. But in this one, it's more of like, okay, where's the nearest toilet? Oh god. You know, I'm 4 screens away from the last one. I don't think I'm gonna make it. But eventually, yeah, the porta potties will just solve the problem. I mean, honestly, having even a stock of autopilots is good enough. I wonder if there's other places that I can get my MP back better, because I know sleeping overnight gives you enough? I don't actually know if it gives you everything back. Well, things to remember. Boy, there's a lot of screen transitions to get from point A to point B. Eventually we get Bergermon that lets us warp from one location to the next. I don't remember if it costs a fee or not, but that's extremely helpful. Please tell me you're done. You're not. How not? It'll be open soon, he says. Rude. Welp. How do we get to Gear Plains then? Oop, this is the wrong direction. Now I really am wasting my time. Because, yeah, I guess we gotta go back up through Mount Panorama and just see what we can do. Worst comes to worst, I can try and fight some of the brown Monzemons. They're brown Monzemon. No, they're not. Are they? They look like Monzemon. They're like a bear. I know there's an ice variant, too. But I don't think they're called Monzemon, actually. It's still part of the reason why I, like, adore this game, just on a conceptual level of just the, where am I going? There's no explanation. Kind of Majora's Masky, in a way. Okay, it's in charge of cooking. I don't think there's anything to do around here. Right? Yeah. I don't know, some games hide stuff in weird spots. I think we're just gonna go back to the gym, train. Get my agility up a little higher. Because my damage is good. Like, obviously could train that higher. But so much of my problem boils down to wasting shots. And so if we're fast and we're not wasting shots, hopefully. Hopefully this will be easier. Maybe. Trying to remember if there's anything else or anywhere else I can go. I'm mostly coming up with blanks, so yeah, I'll leave that. It's getting late enough. And then we can just go to Mount Panorama on the next day. There we go. Unfortunately, because of, I guess, some of the longer fights and me resetting things, we've definitely tacked some extra time onto this. I think this is like only our 3rd day. That's okay. Fast, hungry dinosaur. How much do you need? Yeah, I guess the question is, how much is a regular meat worth in comparison to giant meat? Is the giant meat really worth like 3? It might be. It's either 2 or 3. At some point, hopefully this guy will digivolve. He's hungry. What is his weight? 58. Yeah, that's one thing we don't need to worry about with this guy. Let's see. Can I move these? There we go. How much meat do you need, sir? There he goes. Because, yeah, the ideal is that we outspeed whatever we're fighting. Really? Alright. Okay, and he does need to go to the bathroom. And he's hungry. My baby is freaking... He's a mess. Look at that animation, man. Okay. Yeah, I guess we just go back to stuffing food in him. At least he can pay for himself now. How much do you need? Is it like always 4 meat every time he's hungry? It's like 4 or 5. Well, I'll just have to save up a little. He's still hungry. He is still hungry. Okay, you're happy. Now we sleep. Next to the toilet. Don't think about it. Alright. Well, I guess we've saved. Let's go get the giant meat, and then let's go mess around with Mount Panorama, I suppose. I don't know what we're gonna find there. I don't really want to fight the Gaburimon, or the, We could go back to the jungle. We should go back to the jungle. Like, the Gaburimon and stuff in Mount Panorama is kind of good, but... I'm trying to remember exactly what. I guess I could talk to Tsunamon. Okay, Eastern Bridge is fixed. Okay, maybe he's not as useful as I thought he was going to be. Okay, then we can go in here. I haven't done this yet, but I also don't think I have money for food. Okay. Do not have the money for that. I'm sure it's going to be worth it. But I'm gonna have to kill some Vegemon. And I don't want to bother with that right now. Like, I've got a functional champion who can clobber things. Might as well make the most of that. I'm trying to decide what my next Digimon's going to be, like after this guy resets. Because I could go down the Gabumon route again. Tacky as that is. Did we get all of our MP back, by the way? Okay, good. Like, it'd be tacky to go Gabumon again, but at least we'd have a couple of moves that we can rely on. Otherwise, I could go for Hugumon, but Hugumon has a reasonable chance of just ending up as a Tyrannomon again. Oh, there's a bathroom. I'll keep that in mind. Is there anything back here? Like, I do want to fight the Yanamon, but I think we'll leave that for later. Overdell. Music here is neat. Oh, it's this place. You know what? Actually, we could probably fight Dark Rizamon. Or it kicks my ass. We'll see. Okay, it's got a lot of HP. The main question is, can I learn any of these moves? Damn it. Yeah, because if I can learn any of these moves, that would be good. There we go. Oof. That means this guy's got a decent chunk of defense, though. Okay, one more hit like that, please. I would like to order one more Megaton Punch. There he goes. Please learn something. Nope. Well, not exactly break even, but I'll take it. The one problem is I don't know where this takes me. Okay, where is this? Overdell. Oh, this is the cemetery. I don't think we want to go to the cemetery. Okay. Hungry Boy is just gonna have to wait for a little bit. Oh boy. I mean, I can do it. This is just gonna hurt. Yeah, that's a problem. I think I'm just gonna run away. Yeah, the problem is we flee into the cemetery. I should not have gone in here. I guess we can feed him while we're here. Because at the very least, that'll make him happy. Are you still hungry? Nope, looks like we're good. Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't have done this. Oh. Well, I'm host. And by me, I mean probably my resources. Oh, the medium mana is actually pretty good. Oh, they hit each other too. Sick. I think I need to just get rid of that move. Kind of. Wait, did one of them attack each other? They are attacking each other. Oh, that's nice. I wasn't aware they do that. Okay, there's one down. Did it miss? I think it did. Okay, so we're just gonna wait on this one. Because I'm gonna get my finishing move in like a second. Damn it. At least we're like pretty close to killing this sucker. It'd be funny as hell if I killed him as a sprite. Oof. Ah, he's blocking the hits. I mean, we're about to get our finishing move. Or we just win. Well, please learn something from that. That was a lot of hits. Nope. Yeah, I think we'll leave those guys for later. I think they're a little punchy for me. I'm just gonna use these now. big baby. Huh. Disciplining him actually made him happy. Weird. Yeah, I might as well get these out of my inventory. There we go. So against my better judgment, I'm going to see what this is. Oh, this is how you get to the Great Canyon. Okay, good to know where that is. Great Canyon has the shopkeeping minigame and also is how we get Birdramon. However, I don't think I want to do that yet. It's kind of expensive fighting some of these guys. I think I'd want to wait until it's slightly less expensive. I wonder how long this guy has left to live. Probably not too long. Or he digivolves and then we get a couple more days. At which point we really got to speedrun then. Okay, so a couple of red Vegemon in the area. Another Great Canyon entrance. Oh, from the southern route. Yeah, don't want to do that. We could trounce the Vegemon and go for money if we can. Alright, so I don't think this is where I want to go. Where are my stats at? Enough that I could beat up a pair of Vegemon, probably. I think this just loops back to where we've already been. So let's go over here. Oh, this takes me to the mangrove region. Huh. Well, it's not where I wanted to. Well, I guess we get a Madoki Betamon. That's easy enough to fight. Unless this one's souped up, at which point, oh boy. Okay, definitely stronger than regular. Maybe more profitable. Yeah, the better activation speed is carrying here. I think it drops 200. I could be wrong. Not as much as I would have liked, but manageable. So yeah, this is where the regular Betamon was. I suppose, I guess, I'm just gonna wander around in the tropical jungle. Worst comes to worst, yeah, we could just try and go get Centauramon. It's here, it's hard, but also not. Mostly just tricky. What is this? We'll shoot any trespassers. Centauramon. That you will, buddy. Amida Forest. I thought they were going to make an Amiga reference, but I guess why would they? Oh, the music here is extremely good. Okay, we are going to save state 5. This is going to take a try or two. Trespasser alert. Trespasser alert, I will shoot. Ow. So, how much damage did that do? Is that half its health? Half of its regular maximum health. Oh, you're right, Hench? Let's go back. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna pause this. Okay. It's an Amida Kuji. What the heck is an Amida Kuji? Yeah, so we take 50% of our max HP as damage. Okay. Well, barring everything, I guess let's run down this direction. And I think we need to go to the circle. Ah. It's amazing that you made it through the forest. I am Centaurimon. I'm sorry for what I did. I didn't test you for fun. I want to work with you. Go on, I'll stay in the city and wait for you. Wow, that was easy. I remember he kicked my ass the last couple times. Hench, I think we're getting pretty famous. Let's keep it up. And now we're in the Ancient Dino region, which is good and bad. Good because the Ancient Dino region is kind of neat. Bad because it's a little hard. Yeah, so... I could try this. Yeah, the problem is I'm going to have to fight a Tyrannomon. Then I'm going to have to fight Meteormon. I don't know. I don't think this is wise. Not yet. So the other problem with the... the other problem with going to the Ancient Dino region is specifically there's an area in it where time is sped up dramatically. I think it's like just twice as fast. Which isn't like impossible to deal with, but it is going to obviously wipe out my Digimon faster than maybe I'd like. Let's actually fight one of these guys. I might be able to do it now. Obviously, they're usually probably kind of speedy. But I'm feeling better about this dude. I should not have felt better about him. Wow, okay. A little bit more damage, we'll be able to just shred him. I don't think we're going to be able to learn anything from that, but could be worse. I don't think they're worth it. Why is that, like, starting Vegemon actually just, like, the most profitable thing ever? I don't know. Oh. Guess we can try and fight a penguin. Because at this point I'm kind of just into pugilizing everything. At least once. To see what kind of funds we can get out of it. Come on, buddy. Oh, boy. Well, that was not the hit I was looking for. That was the hit I was looking for. On more. There we go. How much do Munchamons give? Not much. Yeah, Vegemon really are just the ones that are worth going after. I don't know. Okay, I just don't want to fight anything else on the way out of here. It's expensive. I could warp out. It actually might not be a bad waste of... Well... No, we're close enough to the town. If I was anywhere else, I'd probably just warp it back at this point, but... Here, it's good enough. All we have to do is just walk across the bridge and we're back in town. I'll probably just buy more MP floppies. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Speed? Silly as it is, I think just getting this guy's speed up to the point where I can just ace those Vegemon is probably the trick. Because if I can just do like a a quick POW, take him out in one shot and not have to worry about it. We can farm them for oodles of money, kind of. And some more medium recoveries wouldn't be a bad idea. But later. Because what else do we want to do? I mean, mostly it's just hoping that we maybe get an evolution. I'll have to figure out, like, when they hit ultimate. Digimon stats. Megadramon. Care 10. It doesn't say when, though. Yeah, so I guess we're just gonna have to wing it. And like, I probably could have gotten enough stats that we could get an ultimate. And maybe we still can. Where are you at? Nope, he's still hungry. Because the problem is Megadramon does require 5,000 MP. Like, that's a lot of effort. Like, otherwise my stats are, yeah, nowhere close. Speed 400, brains 400, defense 300, offense 500. There's an entirely, like, reasonable possibility that we get it anyway. Some people said, like, you don't actually need the hard stats. I think on a personal level, me, whatever happens, happens. I think mostly I'm just trying to get as much stuff out of the way as I can possibly get before this guy goes down. Even if it's a little wasteful. Just, like, one more? Can we go to bed? There we go. Perfect. Call it close enough. Yeah, I'll have to do some more research before I play again. Unfortunately, it's one of those where I only half remember half of the details on this game. Okay, I mean, he's looking good. Yeah, there's a lot I don't remember, and there's a lot I never learned. And so it's kind of one of those where it's like, I don't want to look up too many things, but on the flip side, it's going to make things so much faster if I do. And easier. So I'll try and do it sparingly. Mostly I also want to get ahead of the back seating, kind of. But that's for later. For now, I guess thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. We'll see if we get an ultimate. Or we get a new buddy.